from the history that you gave me and the examination of your neck, I can't find anything serious that I need to worry about right at this moment, which is excellent.
Good.
And I'll give you some exercises to do before we finish up. But sometimes, when we get neck pain or other pain elsewhere, it can be a manifestation of other things that are happening in your life. Is it all right if I just ask you a little bit more about how things are going?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, tell me, how are things at home at the moment?
Oh, they're busy and can go and take the kids to their activities.
Yeah, that's very busy. Especially when you've got that neck pain as well, it can be, just adds that additional layer of stress. How are things with your husband at the moment?
Yeah, I mean, he's been under some stress at work, just usual family stuff and
Okay.
having a few arguments and
Okay. Do you mind me asking a bit more about those arguments? Yeah. So what usually happens when you guys get into an argument?
Oh, we've just been fighting over silly things,
Okay, so you talked a little bit about the arguments that you guys have been having.
Yeah.
Can I ask a little bit more detail about those arguments in terms of, are they just, verbal things like yelling, or has it ever got to the point where he has pushed you or hit you or anything like that?
No, so usually he might have, just pushed me around.
Okay. And when that's occurred, is that just been the once, or has that happened a couple of times?
It's probably happened maybe once a month.
Okay. And when he's pushed you, have you ever had anything like bruising or any kind of marks associated with that?
No, he's only, he's never, hit me. He might have just sort of blocked me maybe once, slapped me in an argument.
Okay, that sounds quite stressful to happen during an argument.
Yeah, but he's he knows, and he said, "I'm so sorry. That's not who I am," and he's working, he's really working on it.
I mean, how do you feel when that's happening, though? Is that something that you felt frightened by, or really really worried at the time?
Yeah, it's he's going to work on it.
Okay. I guess listening to you talking about this, I know that this seems very unrelated from the reason you came in talking about your neck pain. So I really appreciate you answering my questions and answering them so honestly and telling me what's happening at home. I guess listening to what you're saying to me, what I hear is that what's happening at home, that those fights, those arguments where it's becoming physical, that is actually a form of what I would describe as domestic and family violence. And that would be a type of form of what we call physical abuse. Is that something that's ever crossed your mind that might have been happening?